For motor oils, we have a variety of products. I mean, thousands of products you can find out there in the market. They will say not all oils are equal, and that's true, you know, because every company has its own formulation to manufacture their product. The base stock, which is what everybody starts to do with the oil, is how they start. You know, the base stock comes out of the crude, you know, after they do so many different, you know, process, you know, like they boil it, they remove gases, they remove fuels, remove, you know, different things from the product until they got the base part. And once they got to the base stock, which is where we start to make the product. The product is, once they got the base stock, they start putting additives. American Petroleum Institute is the one that decides what type of base you're going to use when you start manufacturing a product. You know, like we have five groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it simple. Group number 1 is the most basic, where everybody starts grabbing products where they manufacture some specific products like hydraulic oils, you know, because hydraulic oils are not that sophisticated to make, I mean, which is they use more base stock than actually additives. And then on the number 1, they also can do some like a monograde products like 30-way, 40-way. Now, on the base stock number 2, they start making multi-grade products. Base stock number 2 is an actual, make it short, they do a process where the molecules from the base stock number 1, they hydrocrack. They put them into pipes at a high temperature, and they start breaking those molecules to make it more even. They don't do the final process, but they trying to make it more even because since the industry has been changing, you know, they used to use monograde oils, they now wants to use, you know, multigrade oils. So they start breaking those molecules to start meeting those applications for different oils. And then we have number 3, which is another same process, hydrocrack, and then they boil, I mean, they heat it up, they hydrocrack it, and then molecules more even. And then we have the number 4, which is PAOs, you know, polyethylenes, you know, which is the most, where they make back in the 90s used to be only, on the 80s used to be only the synthetics. Now, the way API has been changed over the years, trying to meet the OEM's requirements when go to the new laws, you know, like greenhouse and all that, they require more complex products. And when they do that, you know, that's when they start using either way-based 1, 2, 3, or they use PAOs. And then, you know, usually on base stock number 3 and 4, that's where they use the most common products nowadays, which is 030 versus 030, 020s, 530s, and all that. And you know, lower the viscosity, it's improves the efficiency of the fuel, you know, because you could have less pressure. And that's one of the things that we're trying to meet now with the greenhouse that applies on the vehicles back in the days, now with the commercial, and they're working with you know, heavy duty equipment now and also marine. And 5, that's where it applies everything that is not in between all those.